On a serious note, though, I'm 22 now. I've only ever dated women. And the other day I was thinking maybe it's time to start exploring. So I wanted to put this to a test, and I went to a gay club. I did. And I tell you what, I've never felt so welcome. This guy greets me at the door. He's got chiseled abs, like a perfect jaw. Basically, I'm straight and he was my type. Let's put it that way. Put it that way. But he takes me to my table, and as he's walking off, he whispers in my ear, "That's a nice coat, but it would look better on my bedroom floor." And I found myself thinking, you know what? Maybe it would. Then I'd made a huge mistake. My coat was green, his carpet was blue. It just didn't match at all. The sex was great. Coat looked terrible. So some of you are laughing and some of you are thinking, couldn't see you in green. No, not for me. On a serious note, I am 22 now, and I've come to the conclusion, I'm quite proud of myself, that gone are the days of one-off flings and casual sex, which I'm quite proud of. I now want a meaningful relationship, a proper relationship, one with layers, like a fab. Like a fab, I think if we could all have a relationship like a fab, the world would be a much better place. I do. But unfortunately for me, most of my relationships at this point have been more like an onion. They've had layers, but they always end in tears. Which is sad. I know. Isn't it sad? But I've taken up small talk recently. I'm trying to get better at small talk. And I went up to someone and I said, "Hey, how's it going?" They said, "Fine." I said, "What have you been up to?" They said, "Not much." And that was the end of that. I tried to break the ice, but if anything, it was more frozen than when I started the fucking conversation. Also, another thing I'm quite proud of is last week I achieved something quite substantial in my life, and I think it deserves a congratulations. I lost my virginity. Downloading Grindr was clearly a good idea. No, it wasn't really last week, but the fact you guys all believe that is a bit demoralising. 22 years old. I was 16 when I lost my virginity, and as we all know, 16 in the UK is the legal age of consent, correct? Yeah. And I know this because on my 16th birthday, my mum, my loving mum, thought the appropriate present was a pack of condoms. But she didn't buy me regular Durex condoms, no. She bought me joke novelty condoms in the shape of an octopus. With tentacles come out each side. But when I was that age, I could barely even speak to a girl. Like, the chance of me using them was so small. You could say ultra thin. The chance of me using the condoms was ultra thin, you could say. But there is a twist to this story. 2 weeks later, I did meet a girl. I did meet a girl. And we're in bed, cuddling, kissing, and she whispers in my ear, "Dom, have you got any protection?" And I was like, "I have, but I don't think you're going to like it." And it gets worse, the tentacles on the condom, they were bigger than my penis. Embarrassing. And now, she works in my local pub. Every time I go in there, do you know what they call me? Cock-topus. They really do, they do.